Now we want to give you some last tips for your journey ahead. Some of the things we've seen with our teams that really distinguish the best teams from those who split up or give up over time. So let's get into it. Firstly, from the very beginning, practice to be a leader by leading yourself first. Set yourself goals, be accountable for achieving them, and hold each other accountable for your commitments. Also, don't forget the human aspect. Big companies are built by people. You, your co-founders, and at some point your higher team, all people with fears, with dreams, with strong beliefs, values, their own motivation and their own limitations. One of the biggest reasons for failure are conflicts in the team and team splits. So don't forget that you're human and everyone else building your dream together with you are as well. While it might be easy in the excitement and the speed of the journey to kind of swipe small things under the rug and kind of assume it's going to work itself out, observe and reflect your emotions, your resistance and also your frustrations going through the process and going through it together with your co-founders. Resilience, personally and in the team, is crucial, and as you build a bigger and more successful company, you will constantly have to outgrow the current version of yourself, and that takes energy and commitment. You will have to bump up against beliefs that hold you back or are strong stressors, or conflicts and misalignments that slow down the team and become kind of like the sand in the gears. Resilience and growth from the challenges you face in the team and personally is built through inner work and a strong mindset and culture. Be aware and consciously work on yourself, your alignment, your communication, your motivation, your own leadership style, your own limitations, and to really develop a growth mindset and a culture enabling you and your team to move smoothly through challenges and limitations and to go really, really big. Further, stay focused on what matters. There are millions of things you can do and millions of things you will feel like you have to do, and there's never enough time. Do not try and solve 10 different problems at the same time. Prioritize harshly. What is most crucial for you right now, and where do you see the biggest opportunity? And fully focus on that. In the beginning, your biggest goal is to de-risk your idea and your startup. Focus on what is the biggest risk and solve that before moving on to the next problem. Little hint, the biggest risk at the idea stage is usually the market, validating the need and the pain of the customer and the willingness to pay. Only then your next problem is the technical implementation. And last but not least, speed is important. Do not take months locked into your basement to come up with the perfect idea, the perfect plan, the perfect website, the perfect product. Really implement and test quickly. Learn and grow from there.
Exactly. The same is also true for this founders agreement. Don't aim for perfection. What we have tried to do in these episodes is to give you pointers, conversation starters, but don't expect to reach perfect alignment everywhere. With my two co-founders, when we started Scandit, we discussed many of these topics that we have talked about today, but others we didn't. And we didn't always see things the same way, even after longer conversations. Building a company with other people is a process that will take years, and there are many points along the way where disagreement will occur. So you could almost say that the early conversations we encourage you to have can be seen as a test for the team. If you can have these early conversations in a productive spirit, chances are that you will see the same spirit when disagreement occurs over the coming years. And trust me, they will occur.
Christoph's point about those early conversations is spot on. They're a great test of your team's future dynamics. But remember, the startup journey is all about continuous learning and adapting. You'll face challenges that push you to grow, both as founders and as a team. So stay curious, embrace new skills, and encourage your team to do the same. A culture of learning, agility, and genuine interest for the others is what keeps startups innovative and competitive. It's not just about surviving the tough times, it's about thriving through them by constantly evolving.
And, of course, this journey is different for everyone. So do what works for you. But remember, nobody can do this alone. Your team is crucial, and your personal growth and growing together with your co-founders through the whole journey needs energy and attention. And with all of this in mind, we are hoping that this masterclass was helpful to you and will provide you with a solid foundation of navigating the complex, challenging, fast-changing, and exciting founders journey together. Good luck.